Welcome back to Sports Edge, joined now by Anthony Latina, head coach of Sacred Heart men's basketball. A tough day today, losing to Yale, but overall picture, your team looks pretty good this year.
Well, we're very pleased with our progress. We've had some good performances, and we've had some people emerge. Obviously, we played a terrific Yale team, but we've certainly surpassed our win total from last year, and our seniors are doing a great job leading, and we have some young kids that are really playing at a high level right now.
And you have a lot of Connecticut guys on your roster. It's nice to see schools in the state doing it with Connecticut-grown kids. Is that just part of the recruiting plan?
Well, I think that is a big part of our recruiting philosophy. We think, I was born and raised in Connecticut, and I think that it's an under-recruited state, and we've had some success through the years when I was an assistant for Coach Bike with Connecticut kids. So when you win with local kids, you end up on SportzEdge.
Right, that's right. Lucky you, huh?
But no, we're real pleased with our young kids. We have 3 seniors who are captains: Evan Kelly from Norwalk, Steve Gloyak from New Britain, and Phil Gaetano, and they've had good careers, and I think they're really excited to go out winners. And we also have a terrific freshman in Kane Bloom from East Hartford. So it's a great thing for our program, for our university, and it's a great thing for them. They get a chance to have their families watch them play a lot of games.
What's it like to finally be a head coach? A longtime assistant at Central, then a longtime assistant at Sacred Heart. You got your crack, second year on the job. Is everything you had hoped for and thought it would be?
It's tremendous. I think the opportunity to build relationships with kids on a different level. As an assistant, I think you have an intimate relationship with the players, but as a head coach, you really, one thing you notice, when they talk to the head coach, it makes a big difference. And so I think the relationship part is something that's very important to me and my coaching philosophy. And I probably learned that from my high school coach, Coach Riley, who really was big on that. And the other thing is great is when you sit down with your staff or you sit down with friends and an idea comes to you, you can implement it right away.
Yeah.
You don't have to run it by someone. So I think that's an exciting thing for someone who had coached 17, 18 years before you get your chance. But it's exciting. It consumes you. It takes a toll on family. But
yeah.
I'm very blessed. I have a great job and a great profession at a tremendous university that gives me a great deal of support.
You mentioned family. You're a big family guy. Your wife Jody, who used to be a reporter here, your son Luke and daughter Zoe, they're involved. I see them at all the games. And is that the kind of environment you're trying to breed there, like a family type environment, even with your team?
There's no question. I mean, it's obviously, when I talk to our players, when we talk about priorities, we always say, hey, your family is your #1 priority. And then after that, I want it to be school and basketball. And so we try to do that, and I think they try to do that at Sacred Heart, from administration to our president and vice president to our athletic director. I think that's what makes Sacred Heart special.
Administration, we happen to know you're wearing your Sacred Heart tie. Tie tonight too.
I try to wear it for every home game. That's kind of our thing. Obviously, it didn't bring as much luck today.
Is this an NCAA tournament team, you think, or how close are you to maybe cracking through? Everyone wants to get there.
Yeah, I think I like our team. I like our balance. I like our leadership and our combination of young and old. I think our talent level this year has greatly improved with the improvement of our returners and an infusion of some young talent. Good programs put themselves in position year after year, and that's where we want to be. I think we're closer, significantly closer than we were last year, and I think we're closer than I think most people anticipated. All
right, time flies and you're having fun. You believe we're out of time already?
Yeah, well.
You have to come back.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully we'll come back with some good news as the league goes on, but thank you for having me.
Thanks, Anthony. We appreciate it, and good luck in conference play and the rest of the way.
Great. Thank you. Happy New Year.
All right, you too, Anthony. That's Anthony Latina, head coach of Sacred Heart Basketball. That's going to do it for Sports Edge tonight. Have a great night, everyone.